And let me shock you. So kuna watu, there's some people who are doing exams, who are doing practice for a football match that will not happen. There will not be that kind of presidential content. There's not going to be an election in 2027 for presidential.
Say that again.
Yes, there's not going to be a contest. Let me ask you, 2002, 2002, yeah. Was there an election?
It was.
Kibaki yes. Kibaki had been pre-agreed. Have you ever seen that margin again?
No.
It going up?
71
to 20 something. Yeah. Is that an election? That is almost like we're almost rivaling Museveni with his 98%. No.
Yeah. You know, as each single day passes by, I find the reason why many people in this country hate their country. It is simply because of this rogue regime. These people, blasphemous politicians, or what they call themselves, what they say and what they act, what they do, make many Kenyans feeling unworthy of a country like this. I am a Please share, like, and comment. Now we have a very shocking that we are saying in 2027 there will be no election. But it is recorded. It is in the public domain. So many people have recklessly said that there will be no election. And if there is an election, there is someone who has to win. They forget. In this life, you come and you go. In this life, there are wins and losses. In this life, you don't have to get it all. No one has ever got it all. The richest person in this world, as an English proverb says, it was Solomon, as rich as Solomon. But where is he now? One of the greatest kings in this world, King David, where is he now? With all the glory and the majesty. Let's talk about our local people. Where is Mzee? And for that matter, the two Mzees who were there before, us. Where is the third one? Yeah, the fourth one is there. But we are all in the same journey. So why treat Kenyans as though they are not humans? I'm asking, what is the end game of these politicians? What do they want Kenya to look like? 5 years to come, 10 years to come. No, don't be fooled by, we want a better Kenya. No, they want a better for themselves. They want a better mansion. They want better cars. They want better jet planes for themselves and their families. They don't think about you. They don't even know who you are. They just know you are a stupid voter down there waiting for every 5 years of an election cycle so that they can come again, manipulate you, and do whatever they want. Imagine a politician saying that if we don't win, all right, we will make sure that we win. Maybe by adding votes, maybe by other miraculous way, we don't know. But it is very shocking hearing a member of parliament in this generation time and moment, in this century, talking about how they will steal an election. Are you stupid? Are you, these people think that Kenyans are fools. These people, they used our parents and the parents of our parents very badly. They used them as tissue papers because at those times, illiteracy was a problem. But right now, at this age and time, where technology rules the world, my friend, that is a dream. And you know your place. And he admitted himself, we will go to jail.
And ndio unaona sisi tuko careful. Niwaambia huyu neno tuko careful sana tushindwe kwa sababu hao watu wakitushinda kwa mtu kama mimi watanifunga permanent. Watanifunga permanent. Kwa ndio unaona tunakaa macho kabisa ili zote ziko juu na ukarabati yote iko chini. Kwa sababu hao watu wakipita tu namna hii, mimi kwanza na huyu Arabu kishara huyu ngena huyu tutafungwa permanent. Sio lazima tuje.
Sikuna lazima ijae. Isipokuwa tunajaza na watu. Sio tunajaza na mawe, tutajaza na kura. Tunaenda Ugambani tunaomba, tunaenda wapi tunaomba, tunaenda kila mahali tunaomba. Wale watatupigia na tukiona kidogo haijai, tunaomba ya kujaza, yani lazima ijae. Lazima kura ijae. So msijisumbue, nyinyi muombe kura na mtembee na mfanye kazi. Jengeni hata toilet. Jengeni hata kitu hapo. Mko na slogan ya kutembea naye, muache kuke. Sasa niwaulize nyinyi wananchi. Kama mtu anaomba kura hapa Kapseret, tunashindana na yeye. Alafu kila akisimama tu Sudi lazima aende nyumbani. Akisimama tu anaambia kuna mtoto mgonjwa hapa, anasema hapana, Sudi lazima aende nyumbani. Akaambia kuna kanisa inataka ijengwe hapa, anasema Sudi lazima aende nyumbani. Sio mtu ni mjinga akupendukia. Sasa hii group ya kina Munyoro ni wa kumbafu ya mwisho. Kazi yao tu William Ruto. Hata akiota usiku, hata ukuuliza Dorcas, lazima wewe mtu anawataka William Ruto.
Now listening to this other, I don't know, government advisor, presidential advisor, I don't know what he advises, because the country is not heading in the right direction, and every single time when they come on our TVs, on our screens, it is just PR and BS to fool Kenyans. But no, not this time. We are watching you on Plasma TV. We can see you and we can see through you. Because enough is enough. Kenyans cannot take it anymore. What you're doing is not right, and you know it. But one thing, I think that this man has a point. It will be a landslide. But you know what? It is not what they expect. Because the person who holds power today, tomorrow, might not be the one. Or tomorrow, he might not be there. Yeah. When you're not there, then power is something that I can't say it is contagious, but it is something continuous. There is no vacuum in power. We don't need you, but you need us. Power is bestowed by God and the people. The people who you mingle with are the ones who give you the power you have today. If you mingle with low people in the society, without any offense, I'm saying it politely, if you mingle with low people in the society, you end up being like one of those low people. There is a saying, show me your friend, and I will definitely tell who you are. So there's nothing that I'm talking out of this space and this energy. So these people know one term is a reality. One term is inevitable. One term is the truth that they can't run from. But I have a simple question. Do you think the other option will be the best option? Because number one, I want this regime to go out and out immediately. But the problem is, are the people who are coming to take over this power, will they be the guardians of the Kenyan people? Will they work for the interest of the Kenyans? That's why I like this famous trending hashtag, drain the swamp, drain the swamp. That mindset is the mindset of all the people. I think these people, we need them just for advice. But when it comes to leading, let the young generation take charge. Because these people and their tactics, I have seen it. I have seen this script before. The previous president did that to the deputy president. And because of sympathy, that is why he is doing whatever he's doing today when he's in power. And still, the other person was not an option, because I really didn't like the man. He has low energy vibrations, frequencies that, only fools can entertain. And that's why he leads a contingent, he leads a pack full of fools. Because when you hear someone saying, when you go left, I will go left. When you go right, I will go right. You don't have a brain, my friend. I heard even the president saying, you are calling him, like your father. Are you stupid? Your father is someone who bore you. Do you think even when you call him like your father, what has he done for you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then you're there, a blindfolded follower. Even if he drives you to the ditch, he drives you to the ditch. Yet, he's the only one who knows how to come out of the ditch. Because this man, I've never liked him. All of my life, I knew him the moment even when I started, growing up and knowing politics, the way things are handled in those circles. He has used Kenyans because they are fools, time and time again, And now, he's the one, and he always has been the one who benefits from what many people who follow him blindly do. Because what these many people get is bullets and caskets. But for him, lavish lifestyle, good package for him and his children, good life, flying in and out of the country, yeah, that's the life he chose. And that is the life of that foolish man down in Kibera, down in Dandora, Ngomongo, or maybe Kariadudu, name the places, Kayole, every ghetto in this place, every ghetto in this country. That is the life you chose. Because first, you might be a very stupid man to elect a person, leave you the way he found you, or even worse. Now I'm talking specifically to the residents of Kibera. Then, time and time again, you give him your vote as a president. Yet, the small he had, he never delivered. So, the end game of this politician is really worrying. And now, you can smell what they are doing. When I heard a politician saying 207 will be just like a Christmas party, many Kenyans might think he was joking. But what can happen? This is a question, rhetorical. Just answer for yourself. What can happen if the man in power doesn't want to leave power? He will use any means necessary to keep him there. He will use every possible means to make sure he retains the power. And so, dear Kenyans, we are all on ourselves. We are on our own, and we need to get things right. Long gone were the days where you could follow people blindly. Long gone were the days where a 200 shilling note could be given as an handout, and you fall for it, and you go and sell your future, your 5 years to someone for 200 shilling notes. Even 1,000, it is too small. Even 5, it is too small. Even 100,000, we can talk about it. But still, it is too small. I know why I'm saying even 100,000 is small. Even a million might be small. Because I'm telling you, yes, a million can change someone's life. But, maybe your life or your future or your destiny was greater than that 1 million. And one thing I can advise you for free. Free things are very, very expensive. Let me tell you an example as I wind up. There are these people who love having fun. Maybe they go, at a restaurant or maybe somewhere to enjoy themselves. These people, most probably, they love drinking. Maybe in that group, there's someone who doesn't have a lot of money, who doesn't have, that financial capability. Let me tell you, when you go to a circle with friends full of money and there is someone who doesn't have, I'm telling you, when they start drinking or eating, you will know the person who doesn't have anything. Because the person who doesn't have, he will drink, not knowing these people have money. And most probably, if not all times, those people end up drunk. They pass out the first people. Yet, they did not contribute. They did not have any impact in the circle. So, cheap is expensive. Free things, free gifts, please be warned. Because I don't want you to end up in a roadside, thicket, because you went and drank with your friends and they have money. Then, because you don't have and you don't know if there is another opportunity, you take that opportunity which might cost your life. That is a parable. For those who will understand, yes, but we must beware. They are planning that 2027 there will be no election. That is not me saying, that is an advisor to someone strong and powerful. So, it's me, Anonymous Whistleblower. Thank you for your time. Please, like, share, because information is power, and the more people know, the more people get enlightened. Comment so that I may know what you're thinking about, and most importantly, subscribe if you are new. It has been a pleasure, and I'm signing out. Cheers. Stand by in 3, 2, 1, go.